Hey, Mike Healy here, and I have a great training tip for you. This one's going to be a little more advanced than what you're probably used to from me, but understand that I still use the same principles. I keep the principles the same and simple, but I'm using a little more advanced systems and technology to get the same messaging across. And I'm doing that through a chat bot. Now, you might not be familiar with it. I'm going to pop it up on one side of the screen here. I'll show you an example. What it is it's an automated Facebook Messenger chat that I've pre-set up, that I don't have to be anywhere. My hands are not touching a computer at any time, but what it's doing is it's delivering the exact messages and the exact trainings and the tools to my people to get them trained quickly and know exactly where the information is. And I do it through my Facebook group. Now, it's real simple. You're welcome to copy what I have, use what I have. I would highly recommend that if it's above your pay grade, and understanding it, just ignore it. Don't worry about it. You're welcome to use mine. And again, don't call me and ask me to set one up for you. You can't afford me, okay? So it's all good, but I'm gonna show it to you real quick. So I'm gonna go to my computer. I'm gonna show you what it looks like and how it kind of goes from a new person. So I'm gonna come into this as a new person that's joining my group. I'm a new rep and I need trained and I want to get plugged into a Facebook group, okay? So I go to the Facebook group that I just created, and it's called Gel Training. So you can look up Gel Training and then basically click Join Group. Now, I've also automated some stuff here. I added an email autoresponder system. Somebody could add themselves to that. So I'm going to type in my name, Mike Healy Training @gmail.com. And then my sponsor's name, in case I need to get, so in case anybody that needs to get a hold of them, I can get a hold of them and so on, and we can send a message. Now I send it to the admin, okay? So now once this is submitted, the next thing we're gonna do is I'm going to probably have to pause this a second, jump right back into this because I gotta go in as the admin and show you what it looks like now. I'm gonna show you the chat bot, and it's insane how cool it is, okay? So hold on just for a second. Okay, so I'm back. Obviously, it was a split second for you, but a couple minutes for me. So basically, I went in, I approved myself, and now I'm coming back in as I would, if I was a brand new person. And right here is a new announcement, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow this up for you. Welcome to the Gel Training Facebook group, private group, NUL reps only. And here's what it is it's an automated Facebook Messenger training. Now, here's the cool part, okay? Check this out. I am now gonna click on this, and it's going to open up where I can actually join the chat, use this right here, and I'm going to click Get Started in Messenger. Okay, so now once I've gone to Messenger, I go back up to my Facebook, and check this out right here. This is going to be outstanding. I am not doing anything besides just sitting here and watching this, okay? So the first message that was triggered because I got into the automated sequence is this one right here, okay? So now this is the sequence already pre-made and everything, and again, my hands are right here. I'm not doing any typing except as this. So if I have two options right here, I can learn about the gel or make money depending on what I want. So let's say I click on learn about the gel. Now what happens is, it looks like I responded directly back to somebody. Awesome, the gel is the real deal. Looks like I'm texting, which is what people are used to. Great, I'm going to send you a doctor's interview about it. So I'm giving them some content that they're going to be able to learn some more information about. And then 10 seconds goes by or whatever I'd predetermine. This link will then stay on there. So if they've got it on mobile or whatever, they're going to be able to see that and so on. And then the next message is going to come up. Great, another resource are some results people are getting. So I want to make sure that I plug them into testimonial pages that they can submit themselves to and get that information. So now it's going to give them they can pick one or both of them. They can pick one. So these are available to click on if they need to, and they can go from there. So then the next message is about to be predetermined. Last thing for now, here's a couple great PDFs of the gel you might want to enjoy and can share with others. So now I've got some PDFs in here, and again, I can obviously change any of these as they change. If something comes through, they can click on that, download this PDF. So they'd have the access to that, be able to save that to their phone or their computer. It looks just as good on computer or on mobile device. And Mike, that should give you plenty to start with, okay? So now I've got this whole message set up, this whole sequence. I've given some calls to listen to. I've given some stuff. And at the end of this, right here, at any time, if you have any questions, you can ask. If you want to make some money, click on this. And if they clicked on this, this would take them to a completely different sequence, okay? So really what I've done is I've used technology and systems to create a simple journey for a person, a brand new person that came on board, and I've automated the process so it looked like I was not, so busy to not communicate with them. And now they've gotten these instant messages that came through on their phone or on their computer that looked like they chatted with me and so on, which is really, really important because you want to have those touch points to make sure people feel like they haven't been left behind. So let me also show this to you, what it looks like one side or the other. I can't remember which one I'll be looking at. What it looks like on your mobile device, you can see, and I'll probably speed it up so you can see how fast these messages go through, whatever side it is. And on mobile, it looks fantastic and so on. But it's a really, really cool technology to use. Again, you don't need to set it up yourself if you don't want. You're welcome to use the one I'm using or copy it however you see fit. But I wanted to get this out here. Also, if you haven't seen some of the other videos I have, I'll put them around here somewhere. Feel free to check those out. But I hope you like some of this stuff out there, and I'll be putting more videos out, obviously, on training, help to speed things up using systems and so on, because systems are the leverage by which you turn ordinary people into extraordinary performers. I think that's a very good statement right there. Systems are the solution to help turn ordinary people into extraordinary performers, and I'd like to use software and technologies to do that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, got something out of it, and I'll see you on some of the other ones. Thanks.